Okay, so here we have Subnautica being played on PS4. This is both published and developed by Unknown Worlds Entertainment. This is a open world survival game, and you crash land on an alien planet, and you're left in a rescue pod or escape pod, and you have to survive. If there's one thing that I can say I don't like about the game, it's the loading screen. I mean, it literally takes almost a full 2 minutes for it to load. However, given the scope of the game, I definitely understand that. The game is massive and it's detailed, so the loading time, although not ideal, is understandable. So this upcoming sequence is pretty cool. You can hear your character run for the escape pod and get in, and it's pretty neat.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Can't say I didn't see that coming. But you wake up and you find that your escape pod's on fire. So you get out and you gotta put it out. I sincerely think that if you hadn't put it out, you probably would have suffocated and died. Given the amount of realism in the game, I could definitely see that happening. Okay, so this PDA is your menu. It gives you your inventory, gives you information on like story elements, and gives you clues, gives you information on alien life that you find if you're scanning it, things of that nature. So you have to, while playing the game, you have to manage your health, your water intake, your food. It's really pretty overwhelming at first, but you learn to adapt, and it eventually becomes second nature. So we're going to go ahead and climb the ladder here. Give you kind of a sense as to how big of body of water you're looking at here. That's massive. It's a massive expanse of water. So that's the ship that crash landed. You eventually have to go out there and explore it. I'm not anywhere close to getting there. There's a lot to this game. And we'll go underwater. The amount of detail in this game is just astounding. The amount of plant life, the amount of fish, coral, just everything about this game is just amazing. So you gather resources like scrap metal, limestone, in order to make other materials like glass. You make silicone, things like that, in order to develop knives, lockers to store information or to store other materials. You can make batteries, a whole lot of stuff. and it's all in order to survive. You take your escape pod and you can attach rooms to it and make a little underwater base. If you get far enough in the game, you gather the right materials. And you can get vehicles, and this is all stuff that you yourself create through the materials that you get while exploring. It's really, really awesome. Yeah, really great. A lot of fun to play. Really glad I was able to to check this game out. I've been wanting to check this out for a while. So big thank you to Unknown Worlds Entertainment for allowing me to review this game for you guys here on the channel. I'm nowhere near close to beating the game. Nowhere close. You can sink hours into this game and just be exploring. And that's kind of what I did. And then when I started the game over again, I actually finally kind of buckled down and tried to really get going through the story. I finally got a knife. It took me only a day and a half, but it's been a lot of fun. So if you guys like open world survival games, this is definitely worth checking out. I will say that the one other thing I will say about this game that I don't truly care for is the sense of disorientation and the sense of being lost. But then again, that comes with the real world scenario of being underwater like this. You could literally feel disoriented and lost in a real world given situation. So in that respect, I both find it kind of I wouldn't say disappointing, but I would say that it's both distracting, but at the same time awesome that they could portray a real world type feeling in a game. It's awesome. Really gives you a sense of immersion.
Oxygen.
I have yet to determine what those creature eggs are for. But you can gather wildlife, like fish and things, and you can eat them, cook them. That's brain coral. You can actually use that to gain oxygen, which you'll see here that I failed to do. I tried to use the extinguisher to put myself through the water there, which does work. So I drown, and you're going to wake up back in your escape pod. There's a full day-night cycle, which is kind of neat. There's some resources there. I really don't like swimming around at night, just because it makes it that much more creepy. But it's still a lot of fun in its own right. I almost died there. Look at that save. The cave systems are really cool. Gather resources and just kind of look around. That thing that almost killed me right there, that is this little alien thing that comes up out of a plant that explodes when it gets close to you. They're kind of annoying. And there I'm using brain coral to get some much needed oxygen. And continue exploring. It is very easy to be so focused on exploring and lose sight of your oxygen meter, which is what I do here and end up dying for. But this review is coming to an end. I do want to again give a big thanks to Unknown Worlds Entertainment for allowing me to review this game here for you guys. This is available on Xbox One, PS4, Steam, as well as Mac OS. If you guys like what you see, you like survival open world games, you think this is for you, you want to check it out, the links for purchasing the game will be in the description below the video. It is a great game. It's a lot of fun. Definitely worth checking out. So, I do want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I love those lighting effects there. It's great with the flare. Until next time, take care and happy gaming.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible. Oxygen.